Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I will be explaining how to rotate an object using matrix transformation. To be more specific, I'll be rotating the object 90 degrees anti-clockwise. But before we can do that, we need to know the formula for it. Alright, and the formula for it is 0, 1, 1, 0. And then we have to times that by the matrix of our chosen object. Alright, and the matrix for our chosen object will be 3, 1, 5, 1. Then after that, we need to work it out. Alright, so we can do that by timesing this by this, and this by this, and then adding those together, and then doing the same for every other section. I'll show you how it's done. We start off by going 0 times 3 plus 1 times 1. Then we move on to the next one, which is 0 times 5 plus 1 times 1. Then we go on to the next row, which is 1 times 3 plus 0 times 1, and 1 times 5 plus 0 times 1. Alright, and then we have to work out each individual section and put them all together. So then we'll do 0 times 3, which makes nothing, and add 1 times 1, which is 1, so it's just 1. Alright, do the same over here. 0 and 5 is nothing. 1 times 1 is 1, so it's 1. Go over here. 1 and 3 is 3. 0 and 1 is nothing, so it's 3. Then 1 times 5 is 5. 0 times 1 is nothing, so it's just 5. Alright, now we need to figure out the next step, and that's putting these into our number plane over here. But now, first we need to figure out where these go, because right now this isn't making much sense. Right, to make more sense of this, we need to think of it as the top row being x, the bottom row being y. So we're going to start off by putting this one into here. Alright, so we start off with the top row, which is x, so 3, and y, which is 1. That should give us the coordinate right here. And then we do 5, which is x, and 1y, which will give us this coordinate right over here. Then we want to figure out the next coordinate for after the rotation. So we do the same thing we did before with 1x and 3y. So 1x, 3y gives us that point there. And we do 1x, 5y, which would give us that point over there. And then we fill in the lines. And then that should give us something like this. As you can see, you can clearly get the 90-degree angle after it's moved just by looking at the dots. It moves from there to there. Alright, thanks for listening, and I hope that helps.